WWE 2K19 pre-order bonus leaked, Big Cass's WWE release reasons leaked, all of that in the newest episode of Greatness of Wrestling. But before that, we always do something funny, something really entertaining in this episode. And in this one, I want to read a few comments from my previous WWE 2K18 video that I did with my girlfriend. John, look John, look, I'm making fun of her. John, look. John, I want babies. Give me babies right now. Give me f***ing babies. Of course, I got a comment from a Nikki Bella lover. I'm gonna try my best not to say anything about the name. What's your problem with Nikki, man? What's your problem with Nikki, huh? What's your fucking problem with Nikki, man, huh? You have a problem with Nikki? Here's definition of a joke. Something said or done to provoke laughter. Should be obvious, but what's your problem with Nikki, man? What's your flippin' problem? She isn't annoying and she's getting old. Of course she wants a baby. I don't know, you really are a Nikki Bella lover. You know, someone criticizes you, something makes just fun of you a little bit, you're such a hater. Hater! What the f? But perhaps my favorite, which actually comes from a different video, if they ever break up, which I really hope they don't, but if they do, I really hope she does porn at least once. If anyone ever finds one, let me know. Lol. Man, why? John, look John, look, I'm making fun of her. What's your problem with Nikki, man? What's going on, guys? This is always TheGreatOne and welcome to the GreatOne Wrestling History. Welcome to Greatness of Wrestling, and today we're talking about WWE 2K19, another interesting shit happening in the WWE this week. So basically, AJ Styles got revealed as WWE 2K19 cover star, and this cover just looks absolutely amazing. Perhaps probably my favorite cover of WWE 2K games. Some people say the shoot of this cover was supposed to be a L'Oreal Paris commercial for a shampoo, because I always had this question, what kind of shampoo AJ Styles uses? Look at this flip. I gotta be honest though, I really preferred AJ Styles this hair instead of the long one. It just looks weird, but he really seems to be into it. So basically, before AJ Styles got actually revealed as the cover of WWE 2K19, there were actually leaks stating the same thing, along with other information that seems to be very realistic, because it's something that I also speculated a few weeks ago in a video. According to a leak, the cover star for WWE 2K19 this year's WWE wrestling title will be the WWE superstar AJ Styles gracing the cover. Ronda Rousey is also set to appear as a pre-order bonus. The news comes via Pro Wrestling Sheet, who claimed that sources informed them of a commercial shoot for WWE 2K19 took place, which saw Ellen Neal Jones, whose ring name is AJ Styles, attending. The shoot also had Ronda Rousey in attendance, who will apparently be the game's pre-order bonus, along with an unexpected legend, Rey Mysterio. Now please take it with a grain of salt. Don't take this for granted, because it's something that wasn't even confirmed. However, it turns out that AJ Styles is the cover star for WWE 2K19, and the fact that they are actually attending some kind of events, I think it's actually pretty realistic. It's something that I speculated a lot, because Ronda Rousey as pre-order bonus might be the best decision ever. Video of Ronda Rousey and Alexa Bliss segment on Raw got like 7 million views or something. 7 million. That kind of tells you how much of a big deal she is to the WWE. Ronda Rousey is huge. Believe it or not, she's such a big effing draw. And the question that I have obviously is it actually fair to have her as pre-order bonus when she actually already wrestled in the WWE a couple of times, and she should be in a game without being a pre-order bonus? So is it fair? Yes and no, because it's also such a goddamn good business decision when you think about it. If I would be 2K, I would probably do the same exact thing. She wrestled, but at the same time she's still on that level that could be a pre-order bonus. So it may not seem fair for us, the fans, to have her as pre-order bonus, but it actually is an amazing decision on WWE's and 2K's part. Also, Rey Mysterio sounds so realistic as well, because he actually returned a couple of times this year to both Royal Rumbles, and I also speculate that he's going to be a DLC for this year, and it turns out they are actually going to be something like RVD and Batista were in WWE 2K 2018, which sounds like an amazing idea. At least for me. As a business decision, this is actually pretty amazing. For a fan, not so much. I will get it, I don't care, but some fans will probably want. Anyway, good news. Ronda is obviously in the game, but probably as a pre-order bonus, which is not that good. Or maybe it's going to be just Rey Mysterio. Just like I've said, I give it like 50-60% that this is legit. WWE produced mini documentary says Ronda Rousey wants to change the world. WWE's official YouTube posted a great mini documentary about Ronda Rousey gearing up for Money in the Bank. Go inside the mind of the baddest women on the planet as Ronda Rousey grants unprecedented access to her life on the day she faced Raw's Women's Champion Nia Jax at Money in the Bank 2018. I would show you the video, but WWE actually started to claim people's videos. You're showing interest in our product? I better take all your money. You're one of these people who somehow still watches WWE in 2018? Guess what? I'm gonna take your money. Can we give a round of applause for WWE for actually doing something as brave as that? Thank you, WWE. If you wanna see the video, go to WWE's YouTube channel, you will see that. And just like I've said, Ronda Rousey is someone that changed women's division, women in sports actually, so I kind of think that yes, in some kind of way she changes the world, right? That makes sense, that makes a little bit of sense. And I think if it weren't for Ronda Rousey, we wouldn't have Divas Revolution in WWE as well, because the whole UFC division was built, women's division was built for Ronda Rousey, around Ronda Rousey. So I do think that WWE got inspired by that, and that's why we have women being kinda equal as men in the WWE, which is a great thing. So she does change a world in some kind of way, and now she's in WWE, which is huge, and people still don't realize how big of a deal it is. Normally, I wouldn't be someone who enjoys people taking other opportunities who are not wrestlers, but I think she proved she's fucking amazing. I think she proved that already. Every time she was in the ring, she shocked me in different ways, so I appreciate her very much being in the WWE. She's talented. More details on what led to Big Cass's WWE release. Now all of you guys know that Big Cass was actually released from the WWE after his Money in the Bank match with Daniel Bryan, where he tapped out to Daniel Bryan, which was shocking. I didn't understand how WWE could book something like that. I enjoyed it, but still. And it turns out, yeah, that's why he was released after that. Now there are a couple of reasons why he was actually released, so I'm gonna tell you them right now. Cass blowing off a promo rehearsal with Kevin Dunn. So basically, Big Cass was supposed to only kick the mini guy, but he also started to beat the crap out of him, so he wasn't allowed to do it, but he still did it. You know, going against the direction of the WWE is not the best idea ever, unless you're someone like John Cena or Roman Reigns, because they won't fire your ass anyway. So, you know, going along during the live version of that same promo, so he took time from other people. You know, maybe I'm someone like Nikki Bella, I'm Nikki, you know, John does not want me to have a mini time. John wants me to have a long promo on SmackDown Live, and I can't have that long promo because Big Cass used my time. Behavioral issues on the European tour, including an incident where Cass locked himself out of a bathroom and broke the door down. Cass believed he was being pranked, but no one else could use that bathroom privately due to the damage. That is just something I don't understand, and I don't want to even talk about that. Sounds like some high school shit. So many of you guys know that Chris Jericho had the most intercontinental title reigns, for 9 of them, 9-time intercontinental champion. Who comes second? The Miz, you guys know that as well. I think it's pretty obvious, and something that we heard on WWE television said multiple times. Chris Jericho is number 1 and The Miz is chasing that. But who's the third? There's actually someone that I was actually shocked. I'm a big fan of this guy, but I didn't even know that he actually held that many Intercontinental Championship titles, and it turns out it's one of my favorite WWE wrestlers of all time, the current Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler with 6 reigns, The Miz with 8 reigns, and Chris Jericho with 9 reigns. Dolph Ziggler and The Miz are chasing Chris Jericho's record. I like all 3 of these guys, so I'm happy that all of them are actually Intercontinental Champions who actually had the championship the most times. So I want you guys to let me know in the comments below who should beat Chris Jericho's record, The Miz or Dolph Ziggler. I think they both deserve it since their 2016 and 2017 rivalry for the Intercontinental Championship was actually the best part of WWE during that year. For me at least. I wish they would do something like that again, but both are on different brands, whatever, it's not gonna happen. Sami Zayn out of action until 2019 with 2 torn rotator cuffs. That's pretty bad. Sami Zayn is actually one of the most entertaining wrestlers in the WWE right now. Such a goddamn heel. The sarcasm that he uses is amazing. Kinda reminds me of me a little bit because I'm a sarcastic son of a bitch. So I really appreciate him. But the thing is, what I don't like about his injury is that the last memory we're gonna have from Sami Zayn for a long time right now is him being in that shitty Bobby Lashley rivalry and Bobby Lashley's sisters. But Bobby Lashley's sisters, Bobby Lashley's. I'm kind of out of words right now. I tried to say something, but I just, that's all you need to hear, Bobby Lashley's sisters. That's a new definition of bad. However, that is it for greatness of wrestling. I want you to let me know in the comments below who should beat Chris Jericho's title record. Also, let me know, do you think that Rey Mysterio and Ronda Rousey are going to be pre-order bonus for WWE 2K19? And what are your thoughts on Sami Zayn? Do you think he will ever actually accomplish his potential, be the WWE champion or Universal champion of the world? If you want to support the channel, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, The Great One. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.